All right, last but not least, we have Libra. If you are a single individual or in a relationship with Libra placements, welcome to the Jaguar's Den. We are about to get into a love test reading. I'm going to be asking 7 questions. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. But anywho, we're going to be asking 7 questions. First will be, what's your love objective? 2, what can you offer? Then what can you offer? What do you lack? What you look for in a relationship? What influences are blocking you? The heart of the matter, and how you can make this work. Ooh. All right, Libra, here we go. Hold on, child. Why do I keep doing that? For all these signs. Okay. All right, so 4, 5, 6, and 7. Leaf. Oh my gosh, this is not funny, but funny at the same time. All right, 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So maybe there is happiness, maybe happiness alone. Because child, ain't nobody else with this. You probably have a lot of options, which, probably some good options, but none that you would just be like, nobody you take home to the kids or take home to the parents or something. Now, your love objective. Spirit getting out of somebody. Your love objective. Spirit said to give up. Spirit said give up. Yeah. Never. Look, just, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. In the reverse position, avoid a situation that seems like a losing battle. Seek a new perspective. When the 9 of Wands is reversed, it is time to question your motives. Are you truly defending the high ground because of humanitarian motives, or are you merely competing with others? If you truly don't belong at the forefront when all is said and done, you will not be seen as a hero for obstructing others. Take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates, child. I got plenty of these. I got decks on deck. Okay. Let's see. 9 of Wands. You know what I did open up to? Knight of Wands. You say you're trying to defend yourself over a Knight of Wands. But reversed in love, relationships struggling despite effort, one partner carrying the weight. There you go. Now, what you can offer, damn, not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. This is not working. Libra, who is this? Who is this? Libra. Who is this? This spirit said give up. What can I offer? What the heck? Spirit, get it out of somebody. This is hilarious. The Three of Pentacles reverse suggests that you beware of perfectionism and other subtle forms of egoism. This may be tied to a refusal to share one's gift and vision with the world. Perhaps you consider the world not worth it, or is afraid that others simply won't care. This is really an indirect form of perfectionism that will have you cut off your nose to spite your face. Remember that acts of genius belong more to the divine inspiration that calls them forth than they do to the personalities they come through. Damn. 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 Okay. I don't know, child. I don't know. And then the fact that my nose is coming up is just like, I don't want no parts in. And maybe that's how you feel. It's like, I don't want no parts with it. I don't even want to put my input in it, but this is a no for me. So in love, conflicts over shared responsibilities, lack of collaboration in love. Damn, y'all not even collaborating in love. What are y'all collaborating in? Now, what I'm saying, what you lack is Empress energy, because you're doing all the work. You're in the Emperor energy. You can't even sit back and relax because you're doing all the work. That was already made apparent with your current love objective. Give up. Somebody's pulling too much of the weight. And what is this? Number 5, what influences are blocking you? Who are you fighting? Who is attacking you? What work has to be done? What do you keep trying to overcome? What battles are you battling? Because you're doing all the work. Ain't nobody up next to you in this fight. Who are you fighting? Ain't nobody supporting you. It's you and your big stick. The heart of the matter, temperance. Things ain't balanced. If you sitting here trying to say, oh, this is a loving relationship, God said, God this and that, spirit led me to, spirit my ass, okay? Spirit brought you a lesson. Learn it. How can you make this work? Go back. Think of the kids. Can you see the 6 of Cups? Now that's what I want to clarify. What is the 6 of Cups? Think of the kids. Maybe you keep trying to make it work for the kids. Maybe that is your child. So send them back home. Send them a care package and call it a day. This look like you go drop the kids off and you go somewhere and have a drink. It's like, oh, I need a vacation from them. Today, Today, train. What is this 6 of Cups? The Magician. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Queen of Swords. Somebody, okay, so you either going to send this trickster back home, or they're going to try to send this person to somebody else. So this is like a family member trying to take care of a family member. If you are a Gemini or another magician type of energy, maybe you do tarot or some type of spiritual work, they're going to try to send it to you. And what is this magician? It's a King of Cups. I'm going to send you to your daddy. Alright, anyhow, that's that on that. So it's some King of Cups magician type energy. Somebody is probably emotionally intelligent and emotionally manipulative. Very caring, but is very good at getting people to do things. The Sun, it could be a child, badass child. I just gotta give it. So we are gonna switch gears. If you are in a little situationship, got a little something, but I got a little something on the side. How they gonna work? Child, you in the right place, okay? Cause you know Jenny knows it. Jenny gonna get some answers, okay? You may not like the answers though, but Jenny gonna get some answers. You may not like the answer, but Jenny gonna answer them questions. Alright, so Spirit, can you give me insight? Oh my gosh, that fly flew up out of nowhere. Somebody is ready for the tea. Oh my Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all. So for this out spread, we are going to first get into how you love your person, how you hurt them, and how you defend yourself. And then we're going to look into how your person loves you, how they hurt you, and how they defend themselves. And then ultimately we're going to figure out what you can do about it, okay? Jesus, that was supposed to be for a new person. What the hell is this? Look, if this don't resonate, there's a new person coming in, alright? Libra, so check out the air signs, future love, how do I find love reading. It may give you insight on what the hell that was at the beginning. Alright, so link is in the description box for that. BT dubs. Here we go. 7 cards. First off, this is how one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. One more. Spirit. What can they do about it? Okay. We're going to take that one too. Overthinking. Maybe this is something maybe this is a relationship. Yeah, this does seem like a family relationship. It's like something that you don't want to deal with, but you feel like you have no choice but to. All right, so first things first, how you love them. You love them by ignoring the red flags. Intuition, ignorance, self-betrayal. Wow. That's something very powerful to acknowledge. You love them by betraying yourself. Damn. Now, how you hurt them. by faking confidence, by having insecurity, pretense, self-doubt. This is like telling them, yeah, don't panic, it's gonna be okay, I got you. And then you don't follow through, I guess. Or take it however resonates. Or maybe this is you pretending to be confident in them. It's like, sure, you'll do really good at that. Baby, you got another option. So number 3, how you defend yourself. You defend yourself by saying you are drained. You're tired. You shut down. You become antisocial. That's how you defend yourself. Now, on the flip side, your person, they love you by being, they show you love by being overwhelmed and shut down and feeling apathetic. So maybe this is somebody going through like mental health issues, maybe like bipolar or borderline personality disorder, where they have like highs and lows. And when they are shut down, that's how you can restore your energy, because they're not draining you. How they hurt you. They make excuses. They blame things on spirits, like divine intervention. Oh, it's just God, something. Lunar excuse. Emotional projection. Let me see what emotional projection. Let's learn something today, shall we? Let's see if these sound familiar. It says emotional projections is a psychological defense mechanism where we unconsciously attribute our own feelings, fears, desires, insecurities, or traits to someone else rather than recognizing them within ourselves. Okay? It's like, oh, about you. You're like, oh, ooh, that's how they hurt you. So a common example is the insecure critic. So someone constantly criticizes others for being attention-seeking or showing off, but deep down, they wish they felt confident enough to be seen and recognized. There could be the distrustful partner, a person who struggles with temptation or thoughts of being unfaithful, becomes suspicious that their partner is cheating without evidence. There's the lazy employee. A manager accuses employees of lacking motivation while they themselves feel burned out, disengaged, and uninspired. The people pleaser. Someone feels resentful because they never say no, yet they accuse others of always taking advantage of them. The judgmental friend. A friend harshly judges others. A friend harshly judges another person's weight gain, aging, or appearance. And they may be struggling with fears about their own body, aging process, or self-worth. There's a lot of them. Success trigger. Someone dismisses a successful entrepreneur by saying they're just lucky or they're arrogant. People in toxic relationships often get told you're selfish, you're the problem, you're too sensitive. Meanwhile, the person making those accusations may be displaying those exact behaviors. This is often a form of projection mixed with blame shifting. Spiritual projection. Someone says people just aren't doing the inner work, yet becomes reactive whenever their own wounds are touched. Okay? They're like, oh, you need to go get healing. But as soon as somebody triggers them, they like, They are judging in others what they have not fully addressed in themselves. Okay, so it says projection versus intuition. This is where many people get confused. Projection says, I know exactly what they're thinking because of how I feel. Intuition says something feels off. Let me observe, gather evidence, and stay curious. Okay. And that's on that. Hopefully that is some insight. Now, how they defend themselves. They over project. They be too much. They are the life of the party. Overexpression and shame. Now, that's how they defend themselves. So they maybe lash out. Maybe they go on Facebook or something and they make a post. My parents, I'm having a bad day. Or something. And do like subliminals. Now, what can y'all do about it? You have replaying the breakup, mental loops, guilt over analysis, falling for red flags, and then treating drama as therapy. So maybe you keep replaying the relationship. Maybe this is a relationship that is long gone and you keep replaying it because you're addicted to the chaos, misprocessing things. Maybe you keep replaying the breakup because you're falling for red flags. You ignored the warning, something about the drama. It could be drama bonding. Maybe you keep thinking about what could have been. I don't know, child. Tell you guys resonates. What y'all not gonna have me do is up overthinking. What is it? If you need help working through these things, keep in mind I do have a summer coaching special going on. Whether you need help getting your fitness together, your health together, managing chronic conditions, or if you just want to work through these emotional blocks that's keeping you from healing from this stuff, now is the time to sign up for it. 3 months, okay? 3-month packages. Usually people get done in 2.5 months. So there you go. Let's see. Any advice for my Libra placements? Link is in the description box if you're interested. There is something about being in toxic relationships that has you that makes you forget to trust your intuition. So that may be it. That's why it's so easy for you to ignore red flags. You're like yearning for a particular emotion. More so looking for the fate. Because, people... What is it? It's like, I don't like Alizé, but I have a refrigerator full of Alizé because I know bitches like Alizé. It's something like that. Like you be falling for the bait or something. And this could be a sign for a male. Maybe you're a male Libra now. Y'all be falling for it too now. Women don't be getting devious because they want to wipe their ass all day and night when they have the bubble guts. No, they do it because men like to eat their ass even after they have bubble guts. If it look right. I'm not gonna eat booty no more. Here we go. Any advice? Any other advice? One more, Spirit. Okay. We have balance at the bottom of the deck. First card came out, says euphoria. I don't know, it's something like maybe you're doing stuff for the thrills. Maybe you like to go out drinking or partying with individuals. But it says pure joy raises your frequency. Your happiness is a powerful magnet for abundance. Engage in activities that make your soul feel alive. Prioritize joy today. And then next says surrender. Letting go is the key to freedom. Release attachment and trust the process. Surrender control today. Trust that what is meant for you will come effortlessly. And that's surrender as in like, let that person go. Okay? Let them go. Send them packing. Him, her, them, they, it, whatever they go by, okay? Let them go. Now, last card came out, says allowance. When you let go of resistance, abundance flows freely into your life. Release the need for control. Trust that what is meant for you is already on its way. Okay? So, you need to be in a state of joy and happiness to stay on that frequency. Surrender, and whatever will come, will come. Let's end it with the spiritual message. Okay. One final spiritual message for my Libra placements. One final spiritual message for my Libra placements. Spirit ain't got nothing to say then. Just kidding. Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. Next says, have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light, Libra. And then card at the bottom of the deck says it's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. All right, Libra. So I hope this helps. If you like the way that I read, do not hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe. And yes, be sure not to share these videos. I want the algorithm to allow people to pick up on them naturally. Otherwise, we're just gonna have a bunch of toxic people, I don't know, doing this. So let's try to keep this high vibrational. Last week was a little trashy, so I'll be trying to onward, upward, okay? So I hope this helps, and until next time, happy healing.